So, hello. Today is a new day for Albion Online. We also find out that there's been a patch, Brutus, today. And pretty much we're going to be checking out some of the stuff in here. The main reason of this video is for the T5 of Gathering Labor. After I probably finish picking up my crocs. I've been playing, it says, for 1 week, 1 day, and 17 hours. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the rest of my crops that I was picking before I had to relog, as my software was having trouble picking up the video, the client. And I actually found out that it was true. The more you bitch and cry in here, the more you get what you want. Finally, they nerfed the scythe. I think 19% damage of rendering strike. I don't know what this one is. Um, So that's why I usually have the axe in the background just in case I switch back to the axe. But I should have never paid for the legendary. That's what I get, bro. So yep, the rending spike was nerfed. The said 20% reduction of the healing, and I think it was heroic strike, was it, or was it this one? Heavy smash. The cost was increased, and I think either the damage. I don't know. I got to check again. But the scythe has been nerfed for the rendering strike and some other features in here. This was reduced to 19% less damage. So luckily I have my axe, so just in case if this doesn't really work out, I can just go ahead and use my axe, which of course, wow, they really did change the UI. They changed the top UI. I don't know if you actually can see it. Let me see. Nope, you can't actually 100% see it, but they changed the top UI as well. See, how do I access my, what's this? Small, mini. Wow, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Small. I'll keep it in small, thank you. And see which one is the Destiny Boar. This one is the Destiny Boar. I mean, so if I look over here, I don't, if it's not worth it to use the scythe anymore, I'll just switch to one of the axe, greater axe right here. Which, as you see, if I just leveled it up, this required T5 though. Yeah. And for the small axe, I think it just required T4, so you can get the master. Up to the master, you can get T4. So I might just switch back to this, depending. Just have to test it out how I feel when I'm fighting out there. Because I only spec into one weapon tree. Since, like I said, I'm a gatherer. I'm trying not to fight much and just try to gather as much as I can and pick one selected weapon that should have been strong enough to go solo. But I don't know how it's going to work since the nerfed. So we're just going to be playing these and we're going to look at the labor. So I have 400 of these and I have 300 in the bank. Just stacking them up. And it seems that I did not level up yet, so maybe I'm close. Yeah, tomorrow. Today if I ever wanted to, but since I'm already planting the same thing tomorrow. If you want to get ahead of the video, you should. Just skip through all these. And something, a UI different for the armor. There's a different UI. It says the same thing, right? increase armor, 16 attack. It's the same thing. It's just that they changed the UI for it. Why does my thing says 59% when it says 2%? You can't see it, but on top for the new UI icons of it, it was 2%. That's my armor. No, that's my weight. It tells my weight. Oh wow, no wonder. So it should be going down. That's pretty cool. I mean, the way it says it, it's pretty cool. It's very small. Oh, that's what I get for clicking. Hit this. Hit two more sides, and I'll be done. Can I? No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna take an F myself in, but I miss. Otherwise, I'll mess up the placement. Then I have to look in the back again. That's pretty cool though in here. See how it has that little circle. And the last one. Four more to go. I do this every day. I don't have to do it 20 hours apart. That's weird. Why? Wait, what? Did I miss something? This is always perfect. Why did it give me two more? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's probably why. Where else? I know there has to be another one. There it is. Ah, thank goodness for checking. Oh wait. Yeah, that's it. I can't hold my dismount. We're doing for getting the labor, so I need the ox. We have to go quickly get it. So just gotta go get my ox. Nah, probably once I stack everything, I go to the Queen's Market and start selling, while keeping the whatever I needed to get for the guild, which is those stone and rocks to deliver it to Queen's Market and put it in the chest over there. Okay, so alright, so we're finally gonna see this, and I probably have to put the books back because I'm gonna show these, but I have to go to Queen's Market with my wolf, and I have to do a tiny crops place in there where I have to do the crops for the guild, fill that up, and then come back and do mine. So this, I heard this, specifically this was supposed to be like 90. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, leveling crazy. Anyway, this is supposed to be like 90 for some people and stuff like that, but because I am always gathering and that's all I do, it's just something extra for me. But yeah. There's a 12 here, so as you saw, this one had a little bit more of happiness. I might have to check on that. It's 530. Why did it? Yeah, but somehow this one yield more. That's weird. And this one yield 11. But plus this. Okay. And holy crap, he just jumped. He jumped because of this. Basically because of this. Oh crap, it's gonna be 6 already. Sure, level up that crap like crazy. So let's see, he didn't get enough of the rare ones to make a good ESP. Same thing with him. But like I said many times, if it's in of what I do to farm, if it's what I do to farm, it's basically on point of what I need to gather. So, it's not so bad for me. For everybody else, this thing is horrible because they're not the gatherer type, they're PvP, so if they have to waste their time gathering, it's to waste their time of having their own type of fun. But for me, since I gather all the time, every day, all day, well, not all day, actually, like at least 10 hours a day, or 9 to 10 hours a day. So he got that, he got that, and he got this. I got the books, so I can go back. Okay, walking slow now is heavy. And he didn't level up to the... Finally! Congratulations. Let me buy you a... Let me buy you a stone. Stone book. And I have too many of these trophies. Too many. I'll put this back in the bag just in case for the other for the other ones. 18 and 18 for this one. And like I said, it's going to be very worthless for those who are not specified in gathering. But if I'm gathering this anyway, then this is just something that is adding up to me for me. You know, if I gather at the same amount and oh crap, I started running slow in my ox. If I gather the same amount and I come back and I don't hand in anything, I just put my materials in the bank, then this is not a plus. I didn't gather anything for them. But since I'm always gathering every time, oh, I wonder he went up. It's this right here. Since I'm always gathering, pretty much it's just a plus. It's just items just adding in. I put it in the bank. So the stuff that the guild doesn't need, make myself some money. Which I'll make a video about that. It's easy stuff I saw. 50 for that. 50 for that. 20 for that. And their happiness is right there. It's 14 out of 14 for this one. In the furnitures, all of them are 14 out of 14. The rest of them is none because I only have visitors at the moment. And when you go to manage, this is the only one that reach for 545. Everything else is 530. Now I'm waiting for before, in case I do wipe it, I'm waiting to see the tier 6. Someone said in the suggestion that it have the same happiness as the tier 5 for the balance. Yeah, gonna get that, get that. So that's done for this. And this other material, I earned 78 in total. 7 of these that do sell a lot for these ones. 96 for those stones. 30 for that, 30 for that, 9 for that. And about 69 of this. And for me, like I said before, since I'm a gatherer, it's a plus. It's just a plus. It's adding. Now I know very much guilds who has pretty much a whole setup of an island, and they have all this of stones and all of this of leathered and all of this of crops and etc. 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 So they're more. They have to work a little bit more. These are I just added them in, so these are no big deal. But I do sell the stuff in the Queen's Market. So how long before you guys level? Quite a long. They're a little much faster, I think, if I give them the trophy. For this one, I mean, a little much faster to give them the trophy, but that's okay. I'm just going to do this normally. That's the bag. I do need to put these stuff back in. Oh, that's already full. I have to cut it half and half, I guess. I have to put half of these here because I need to go to Queen's Market. Then I need to go to a specific island that it was destined for me. So I can pick up the books over there and hand in the crops. And I'll come back and pick these up. I need to buy another chest. And in Hero, they cost like a 40k, 49k for the chest, tier 5. And it'll cost 21k in Queen's Market. So it's quite funny. It's best selling for best buying for some specific things, and best selling for specific mats. So it's like I said, I bought all of these furnitures, all the except the trophies, but I bought all the tables and all the beds. I bought them all in Queen's Market. And I will definitely travel with my ox to Queen's Market. I will fast travel back, but to Queen's Market. Sorry, 6:53 a.m. I just woke up. I would put all these and this back. So when I travel back, it only cost me like 2k fast travel back. But I don't know. They said take away the fast travel to safe zone. I think that's from hostile to safe zone. Maybe I'm not sure because yeah, it still can travel to. Holy crap! We're at 4,000. I didn't even need to see that. The cabbages. The guild asks for it, I'll give it. The guild doesn't ask for it, I'll sell it. 238 for the guild. I gave out yesterday, before I logged off, I gave like 500 something. And about 700 something stones now already have like 486, so the guild can do whatever they want with it. Basically, I think it was living up the guild hall, the furniture and stuff like that. Put the ores here. These ores, I don't do anything with them in here, but I think they sell okay in the Queen's Market. It's just in here it doesn't sell for that great. I'll add it to it, but I literally don't pick it up when I'm farming it. The leather right there, green one. I usually don't pick up the green one either, but because I take priority in this to bring home than this. But these I definitely take huge priority because it's so good in Queen's Market. So good. Same thing with this. And this is just nothing. This is just nothing, but I still sell it for cheap over there in Queen's Market. So now to add in the weapon. That's it. That's all the books. Put the books down. And the video, because I have to travel. Probably make a second video right away, but I have to travel to Queen's Market. So I can do theirs. Then I'll come back, do my books. Then I guess depending if I want to keep farming or log off. I also have to check I have to check this real quickly too. I don't need the ox though, because it's only tiny crops that I'm gathering in Queen's Market, in the island for Queen's Market. But I really want to see this very quickly. Go up here. Find myself like a little bear or something like that. Do I got my tools with me just in case? Sight. Okay. I always bring my tools with me. That's it? Okay, thank you. think there's some bears up in here, but I'm gonna have to walk a little bit to the north, and I know there's some directly bear right about this area here. What? 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 The morning is hardly any people in here, so I think like really hardly any people. So this should be a blue one. Come here. I want to farm this area, but I have to go real quickly the other. So still 63 for the normal damage. Yeah, that 90%. They nerfed it, but I'm still fine with the since it still can kill the bear quickly. So long as it can cure the bear quickly, because I have to farm this bear a lot. I have to go everywhere. And that's weird. The healing? Did that nerfed? Yeah, I think they nerfed the healing. It was 10 something. Wait, something's wrong. Yeah, it was 1 something. 101. So it's not based on... Man, they definitely did nerf the healing too. Thank you. You know, now I have to be extra careful. And like somebody can fucking heal in battle. But now I have to be extra careful. Yep, it was 103. I'm at 63, so I have to be careful of taking 2 bears with me. Oh, thanks for the nerf. Make it a little bit more hardworking for the gatherers. Jerks. This feels really good. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here because to be honest with you, I need to farm this area. It's full. It's full. It's probably not full here, but it's full for these ores and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna end the video here. You might want to read the patch because definitely quite a couple of nerfs.